Swill gang? Welcome back for another episode of Last Fortress Under freaking ground. All right, so we got another hero spotlight here, and we're going to talk about none other than my man David here. All right, but before we get into that, if this is the first time you guys have joined the channel, make sure you guys are subscribed and make sure that notification bell's turned on so whenever I do post, you will be first alerted. All right, guys, and a link in the description will have Discord as well, so you guys can join there as well. I would definitely appreciate that. Please and thank you. Hope to see you there. All right, so with this episode, we'll be talking about his skills, his gear, and maybe the lineup possibilities for this guy. All right, so he's a scholar, he's a gatherer, damage output. All right, let's go ahead and get into the skills. First skill, my friends, is called Cautious Shot. All right, deals 132% attack damage to the enemy with the lowest AGI. Okay, and we're gonna get into all this good old stuff in some future videos because this is a very fun subject, I think. All right, so the level up effect goes from 132% all the way to 220%. Next skill is called Flash Gathering. All right, and then this skill goes, let's see, lineup gathering speed is plus 12.5% when gathering, and it goes from the 12.5 all the way to 25% gathering speed. That's phenomenal, to be honest with you. It's really good. All right, so the next skill is called Loaded March. All right, when gathering, troop load is plus 10%, and it goes from 10% all the way to 20%. And the fourth and final skill is called Crippling Blow. Casting Cautious Shot, which is the first skill, will deal an additional 40% attack damage. And then that damage goes from 40% all the way to 80%. Okay, so fourth skill goes hand in hand with the first skill. All right, let's go ahead and get into his gear, but let's look at his first skill first. Attack damage. So we're gonna have to use something with intellect on it. All right, so let's go ahead and get into our gear factory, and then we'll see what kinds of gear we can use, guys, because it all depends on what season you're in. Now, if you guys are in season 0, you're gonna be putting Hurricane on this guy, and that's it, nothing else, just Hurricane. All right, season 1, you can switch from Hurricane to Apocalypse, or you can mix both. It doesn't really matter, guys. It's good either way. But I think Apocalypse is a little bit better, but like I said, Hurricane is fantastic also. All right, then when it comes to season 2, really nothing there for you. And then season 3, you can possibly put Resolute Intellect on him, possibly. I haven't tried it yet, but I think it's a really good look. So I would definitely say you can definitely try it out. I might try it out myself. Okay, now when it comes to time for lineups, obviously you're going to keep this guy with the gatherers. However, if you just happen to want to use him in a lineup to fight, you know, he's going to do that attack damage to the enemy with the lowest AGI. So this is a good buff or debuff that I think is going to take you guys kind of far. This is a really good one, I think. Yeah. So that's pretty good right there. I would put him in the back. Possibly if you're trying to do like a substitute method, which I'll make a video on that. It's working out for me, so I think I can probably make a video and showcase that. But you'll keep him in the back. But he's a good alternative for the front, I would think. But I'll like I said, I'll make a video on that, explain what I'm talking about in a future video, which will be coming out really soon. All right, so hopefully this helped you guys out. If it did, make sure you guys are dropping a like. Hope to see you guys on the next one. Be safe out there. Peace out.